Happy fantastic Saturday to everyone. I hope everyone is having a magnificent day. For those that are new, welcome to my channel. I am Marisol. If this is the first time that you are watching and you enjoy my video, please consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell so that you can get notified and bona fide whenever I make another video. Please share my videos with your dolly friends so that you can help my channel grow. For all my ride or dies, ride or dies, woo! Ride or dies, ride or dies. What's up? What's up? What is up, guys? So, as you can see, I have my little Tawan gaze on the camera, and I really would love to change two other babies that are twins as well. They have their outfits on there. I think I just have to get like I probably will have to stop the video to get them like socks and like accessories and stuff like that. But they've been really like in their outfit for a very long time. Having my iced coffee. My first cup is hot, and then from there on it is a cold iced coffee. But anyways, as you can see, my little girl right here is having the rest of her bottle, and she fell asleep. She always falls asleep drinking her baba. She's a sleepy girl. And this one is a nosy. Nosy. You see this nosy girl. And they have their little lovies that was gifted to them by Claudia O'Neill. Shout out to Claudia O'Neill. She had posted on Facebook. Guys, let me get some little, hold on a minute, guys. Give me a second. Just 1 minute. My hands are so deadly dry in the wintertime. It is crazy. Like, it's so bad. And it's ironic that like in the summertime or like when it's warmer weather, it's fine. So I don't know. It's just really weird, but I needed some lotion. But shout out to my girl Claudia O'Neill. I was super worried. I really don't go on Facebook much, and if I do, I'll post like, I think I went on last week. Because I do go on Marketplace just about every day, but I haven't been. I've been doing really well. I've been trying to stay the hell off of Marketplace. But I did open the sometime last week. I opened up Facebook, and I seen that she had very it disturbed me. She had a post about her loving baby, her fur baby, Bodie. She calls him Bodie, but I think his name is Boat. And she was just like prayers up, asking for prayers about for him, but she didn't say what was wrong with him or anything like that. And I just was so like, oh my gosh, because I know he just recently had surgery, and he was doing well. He was doing very well, and it was quite a few weeks into it. So I just was like really like, oh no, I hope he's okay. I hope she's okay. I mean, her dog is so freaking fantastically freaking cute. The cutest, most, oh my gosh, fur baby ever, guys. And you guys know I love fur babies so much. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to like kind of turn these guys like this because I feel like my body is going to like block. But anywho's, I was hitting her up and I was asking, but I didn't want to be like too intruding, especially when you're going through something hard in your life. I just didn't want to be like really like pressing, but I did send her like 2 messages, like really concerned, and I was just waiting. And I even said to like 2 of my other dolly sisters, like, oh my gosh, I hope that her baby is okay, like her fur baby, and then yesterday I went on Facebook to post pictures of my reborns and stuff like that, of my dolls and stuff like that, and I noticed that she had a post up there saying that he went into surgery, and they found a tumor, and that he is thanking people for their prayers. And I still haven't heard from her, but I feel so much better that I know that her baby is doing well, or doing a lot better. So yeah, I mean, I know that's hard, and I didn't want to like keep pressing, but I do send my love and my regards, and I do love her baby puppy so much. He's so stinking cute, and I do wish her the best. Wish the puppy quick recovery and many blessings on that, like to the family and to the puppy and stuff like that, because it is really hard when you love your pets and they go through things like that. It's devastating. It's really devastating. So for those that being said, I just want to just send my love and my please send your prayers, guys, that he will have a quick recovery. So please send your prayers, because prayers is everything, guys. So they really honestly help. We are all of energy, and when we get together and we pray together, it really like makes a big difference. I don't know if everybody doesn't believe in the same things, but I'm not a religious person. I'm a spiritual person, and prayers is everything. So yeah. So anyways, guys, I want to dress these two girls, and I think this is going to be, they have a whole wardrobe, guys, honestly, but I took this out of their wardrobe, but now I'm looking at it. I think it's going to be a little bit big, but we're going to make it work, because they have their clothes is in a bin, and it's like everything is a work to get to for me now at this point. So I just want to get through this video and dress these girls. I will put them in maybe in Christmas outfits later on in the month, or maybe not at all. She has an open hand, so we're gonna use a sock. We'll put the sock right here temporarily, just to get these fingers out the way. Oh, guys, and you know what? I wanted to open, I got one of my AliExpress packages today. I think everything is set for Monday. Monday is going to be such a fun day for me. I have so many packages coming on Monday. I even have a box opening, guys. Oh my gosh, it's Happy Meal coming to me. A fantastic, beautiful box opening, and I believe that it's set to be delivered also on Monday, along with a whole bunch of AliExpress stuff and just a whole bunch of stuff, guys. Remember I told you I went crazy buying on Black Friday? So some of the stuff, I bought like 20 kits. I was counting them yesterday, and I think I bought like 20 kits altogether. But they're not going to come all on Monday, because I bought them some Black Friday. No, wait. So AliExpress had the sale going on before Black Friday. They had it going on for the whole entire week. So I was literally shopping the whole entire week before Black Friday, and on Black Friday, and on Cyber Monday. So that being said, I have all types of different dates coming with stuff that I ordered. So everything is all over the place. But altogether, I think I bought 20. I think I counted 20 doll kits, which is just ridiculous. And because I have so many already, and these are from AliExpress, but it's okay. It's either for my collection or for me to paint and sell for later on. Right now I have to focus on other painting, silicone and stuff like that. I really want to paint vinyl for some strange reason, but I have to wait and paint my silicone dolls first. I just can't have them sitting around. So I have to start painting silicone, and I think yeah, so that's what I'm gonna basically do. You know what? I thought it was gonna be too big, but it's looking pretty good on her. She's just such a mean girl. These girls are mean. These are some little mean redhead girls. They always so mean looking. Why are you so mean looking like that, huh? Why are you a mean girl for? Why are you such a mean girl? I love this hair is from AliExpress too. So fantastic, that hair. So we're already here with the sock. So let's just give it to her. Let's just put it on your little toeses. Let's put it on your little feetsies. There you go. There you go, mama. And this one, did you finish? She's still drinking. She's still drinking. You're still drinking the bottles. Yeah. I love bottles. I love my bottle collection. I love that I have such different varieties of bottles. It's big, my big bottle collection. And I keep looking, guys. But I've been, like, seriously, there's, like, one bottle that I want that's, like, $30. And I'm going to eventually get it. It's, you know, I'm going to get it eventually. But you know what? My niece was the one that showed me the bottle. She didn't show it to me. She came here with her daughter, with her my niece had a baby girl. She doesn't watch my videos, but shout out to Paloma. I love her so much. And she had a baby girl, and she came over, and the baby had this bottle, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love the bottle. It's like a regular bottle, guys. It's just like it's like the bottle, like the glass bottle of it. It's like not smoky. What's cloudy? Like cloudy, like it's like that. Oh God, I gotta. It's not clear, basically, what I'm trying to say. But anyways, she put me onto it, and it was like $30 a bottle. And she was like, yeah, they're a little bit pricey and stuff like that. But I've been meaning to get it, but then I get other stuff instead, because I really don't need the bottles, right? I really don't need anything, even the things that I do get. But I'm thinking now I'm gonna freaking hit her up and be like, yo, your baby's still using that bottle? Because she told me she has so many bottles, and she breastfeeds, so she just uses the bottles. Sometimes she says she'd rather breastfeed because the baby gets it's bonding time. So she gave her the bottle, and she was like a little bit I guess the baby's used to being breastfed and doesn't really like care for the bottle either. So she was giving her the bottle, and then she winds up just giving her the breasts. It's bonding time. So I'm gonna ask her, what's up with those bottles, chick? So I don't know, these might be super big, and I did not take them in or alter them, but sorry if my arm is all in the way, guys. But that's her outfit. And yeah, she doesn't have a Christmas outfit, but later on I'll give her a Christmas outfit. To be honest with you guys, I'm a little bit tired of Christmas already. Like, as far as the outfits and stuff like that, I'm already like over it. And I have so much more, but I don't want all my babies in damn Christmas outfits, and I have to take them out of those Christmas things. So this is Olivia, and she is already done looking at her little mushroom outfit. I didn't even describe the outfit. I will, because the other one is a twin, and she has the same outfit, so I will. All right, let me get your baba. You finished? Okay, good girl. Good girl, mamita. Let's see, let's take this pillow. Okay, take this pillow out. Let's take the pillow out. Let's burp this baby girl a little bit. Burp her a little bit. Oh my goodness, mama. It's just drinking the milk at the fall asleep. It's so tired. It's so tired, this little girl. It's so tired. I'm so tired, mama. Okay, she's not ready to burp yet. She might want more. I was thinking about cutting the hair down, but I'm not sure yet. I was kind of like thinking about tapering it and make it look really, really short. But, I'm not sure if I should do that, because, if I cut it down, and then I can't reverse. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm just not sure. I've been cutting a lot of my dolls, like hair. Like, I just been picking them up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, their hair is too long. And when I cut it, it looks better. So I'm not sure if I should cut theirs. But anyways, the outfit is, this is the outfit. It's a little dress, and it's like that muslin material, I want to say. And it's a dress, but it looks like an overall, and it has like it's like that pale pink or that blush pink color, and they have it's mauve pink. That's the color. I think I could be wrong. And then it has like wooden buttons, 2 wooden buttons, and one wooden button on each side, but it's plastic. This is what I was saying about sometimes they are real wood and sometimes they just mimic wood and they're plastic. And then underneath it has the onesie, the shirt onesie. It ties in the bottom, it buttons at the bottom. And it's this is not even white, guys. This is like a off-white, okay? And it might come in the camera like white, but it's really like off-white. And then it has all types of mushrooms, the same color as the dress. Up, like all types of shapes and sizes, and the mushrooms are all over the shirt. You know, up and down and sideways, and just mushrooms all over. And that's their outfit. And it comes with of course, with a matching bow, like you guys can see. And yeah, that's what they're wearing today. And I want to see if I can change 2 other babies that I've been wanting to change for a long time. Like I said before in other videos, I tend to throw the clothes on top of the babies, and so that I can, you know, change them later on, and then they just stay there like they're supposed to change themselves or something. I don't know what's going on with me, but that's what happens most of the time. Like I pick something out, I'm like, oh, this is for this baby, I want to put this outfit on this baby. And actually these babies had these outfits on them, and they have these outfits too that Claudia O'Neill sent me, and I have it matched up with some bows for them. But I decided on this one only because I'm thinking after I picked that purple one up that Claudia said, I am thinking that they might be way too big, and maybe not, because like I said, I thought this one was going to be way too big, and it's not. Fits her pretty good, fits them good. But I just tend to do that. I tend to like put, you know, outfits next to the baby. Do you guys do that? Do you guys leave, like, you know, pick stuff out and just like put it on top of your babies, and, you know, like just, you know, I'll get back to you and you don't for a while? That happens to me a lot, you know. I'm always so busy, guys. I'm always so busy. But lately, this whole week, I gotta say, this whole week I was pretty relaxed. I really honestly didn't do much. It was so cold yesterday, guys. I did not go to pantry because I was like, I do not need to go to pantry. I usually like when I go to pantry, not usually, I do. When I go to pantry, it's 99% of the food is I give it away. So it's not really like for me. I bless my neighbors with it. You know, I'll like make breakfast, or I've been like hooking up the people by my building, like right on there's 2 entrances to my building. There's an emergency one, and then there's like the regular door that you come in and out into the building. So on the back side of the building, they tend to like camp out there. They're doing construction, and they have like all these like fences up to block like the grass, but they made a hole in the fence and they made themselves a little home back then. They're just like camping out there, a lot of them. A lot of people in the building have a lot, you know, they're very upset about it. A lot of people are very, very upset about it. You know, they're just like, oh, they can't be there. They be having meetings and just like talking about it. I don't go to meetings. I never even went to school meetings, like to PTA meetings. I don't do meetings. Too many different opinions, and people just, I don't know, nothing really usually gets done. So it's just controversy to me. So but I heard from the neighbors, like all the neighbors were like, oh, we were talking about it at the meeting, and I'm like, oh my gosh, people are, you know, people wanna say like, oh, you know, I believe in Jesus, I'm Christian, God this and God that, and then you look down on people that don't have, and because of the placement that they are. So yeah, I get it. I do get it. I get that they just uncomfortable. These are like homeless people. They live in the streets and they don't want that. I can see why it's like that. But instead of helping somebody, that can be your child. That can be your niece, your nephew. That can be, a sister, a brother. That can be anyone in your family that can be on drugs for whatever reason. For whatever reason, they can fall into like a bad pattern of, drugs and just be homeless and lose everything and just be shunned by their family and just have no other resource but to just live in the street. And they whichever way they have to live in the street, right? Like, or they're out there, so they have to pick a corner, basically, is what I'm trying to say, right? You don't have to live in the street because there's like resources, but a lot of these people, they just feel helpless. They're broken. They are lost. They feel unloved. They feel, and I know this, I'm not just saying this, I know this because I feed them and they talk to me because now they trust me and they know me. And when they see me, whether I'm going to feed them or whether I'm just in the street coming with my groceries, they want to help me. They want to give me love. They just want to reach out to me because they know that I'm here for them. And instead of being here and doing what God wants us to do, is like love each other, and you want to preach that you are a Christian person and that you believe in God and all this stuff and you're like a godly person, and then you go and you like, oh, it's so I'm putting this backwards. I was wondering, I'm like, where's the buttons? It becomes like where, you are not doing Christian stuff because, I don't know, because they're in your space, like, because they're in your space, like, that's not cool. So let me tell you what happened. So this morning, well, okay, I don't want to be all over the place. I'll tell you what happened regardless, but, and then I hear them in the, when I'm waiting for the elevator and we're waiting for the elevator and we're in the lobby, they just talking like, they just like talking so negatively about these people. And I'm like, oh, they're like, like, oh, they got to get the hell out of there. And, they, housing got to do something about it. And they're coming in the building and they're not coming in the building. They're not dangerous people. They are fucking not dangerous. They are not dangerous. They're not. They're freaking not. Like, they're just dirty, hungry, cold, and homeless. That's it. That's it. That's all that it is. And if there's one or two that it's a freezing cold day and they just, they got to warm up, like, what the fuck? Like, and they're in the hallway, like in the staircase, because they don't want to be where, they try to keep it where, they're not in the lobby or where they're not, you know what I'm saying? They try to do like that, but like, if it's fucking cold and they come in the building to warm up, like, why are you being so fucking mean? Like, what the hell is wrong with people? And then these are the same people that carry the Bible, that know all the scriptures. Oh, Matthew 6:95. Jesus loves us. What the fuck? And then you don't fucking follow. You don't fucking follow. This is the reason why I do not believe in church. I do not believe in pastors. I do not believe in priests. I do not believe in people that carry the Bible. Not that I don't believe, I just don't. I don't put my energy into it. I don't. Too many people are fucking sheeps and they want to like act like, oh, I'm in church. And, you go to church, of course, prayer is powerful. And you go to a church, or you go to a church or praying or a temple or a place, and you're gonna feel the energy of peace and love and harmony, right? And you're gonna feel that energy because there's a lot of praying people praying to God. God is good, God is great, God is not good. Fried chicken is good. I always say that. God is not good, God is great. But what I'm saying is that that's the energy that's set for that particular like praying place, right? That praying, let's call it like a center, right? Like because it could be, it could be a church, it could be a kingdom hall. It could be anything, guys. It could be anything, right? And they use God, you know, and you feel good. You go there and you feel good, and you're just praying, and you feel all the energy and all the positivity, and then, you know, you meet like people that aren't good people, but they you meet them under that goodness and that, you know, thing, and then they feed you whatever the fuck they feed you, and it's all wrong, and you suck it up like a sponge because you're in a place with good energy and love, and you're feeling all that goodness and that love and that godliness, and so then you trust very easily. But yet then you turn around and then you want to put like, you know, no, God, let me tell you something. All churches are wrong. All Bibles are man-made. It's a book. Like, you go in a freaking Barnes and you guys, there's people read the Bible and all the path and this and that. Those are events and things that happen hundreds of thousands of years ago. It's like you reading a freaking Barnes and Noble book now, and then having it around, you know, and it's like, oh, it's the word of the Lord. Yeah, it's things that happened that man-made did it. Man-made wrote that Bible. Like, I'm about energy. I'm about like love, and like I want to love God. I mean, I want to love God. I do love God. I want to love humans. Like, I want to love those that don't have, those that have less. That's what God wants us to do. God wants us to be loving to one another and help one another out. Okay, that's what love is. Okay, that's what God wants. You know, because you can't go to church and say that you're so Christian and you're so holy, and then, you know, and that you're doing so good, you know, you're all good, and it says it in the Bible, and then you go and you leave a person out, you walk by them when they tell you, could you buy me something to eat, and you just too fucking crazy that you just walk by them when they're asking you for something to eat, or can you help me, and then you don't help. That's not godly, and God sees that. You know, that God sees all of that. So to me, I just do not freaking believe in, like, because you're a nun just like a burrito, you know, you're all holy and mighty. No, I don't believe that shit. I don't believe in priests and all that stuff. I believe in, like, the proof is in the pudding. So show me how you are and what you do that's out there to help those that, you know, our brothers and sisters that have less of. That's when the proof is at for me. Okay. And I'm not trying to say all that to say that, oh, I do it, so I'm freaking, like, you know, like I'm die holy. I'm not. That's just how I feel about it, and that's how I look at it. So all that to be said, before I show you this package that I'm dying to open. This morning, this package, I got a notification that this was in the mail, and we have a locker downstairs. And I had this notification that the post office delivered it into the locker. So I just put my robe and I went downstairs. And as soon as the elevator door opened, there's a homeless person like banging and like rocking the door. She's trying to get in. And there's one of my neighbors waiting for the elevator with her dogs. And she's standing there. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, so I go to open the door. And she's like, why you, so the lady comes, I went to open the door for the homeless lady, and because she wants to go to the back side where they stay. So what they do is that they come through the front and they cross over to the back door, and that's where they're at, right? So I opened the door and I said, baby girl, please don't do that. You're going to break the door. Just please don't do that. Because she could just go all the way around. It's a long way around, but, you know, regardless. And she was like, thank you. And then she walked towards the back, like to go towards the back. And she passed the lady and she said, bitch. Or she said, you fucking bitch. That's what she said, right? And then she just went out. And the lady tells me, you should have not did that. You should have had not done that. Why did you do that? And I was like, it's okay. So she tells her dog, like, come on, girls. Come on. Come on. Like, you know what the fuck? Like, just, I don't know. It's just so wrong. But anyways, she just wanted to go on the other side, you know, like they have it hard already. And then, I don't know, they're not, honestly, if they were like murderers or robbing or stealing or harming us, then I could understand it. But gosh, man, I just don't get people, man. I just don't get people. That's what I'm saying. The proof is in the pudding. Like, I want to see what you do. I don't want to see what you say, how you act, or like you trying to be better than somebody else. That just for me don't rock. But anyways, guys, let me open this. I'm thinking this is the pickle scope. It might not. I don't know. But this one, no, it's not. Definitely. Let me see. I'm excited. So this is the way they come from AliExpress. And this is NPK. Okay, guys, if you guys really want to, like a lot of people have, they don't trust AliExpress and the shipping and tariffs or whatever the hell it is. NPK is the best. Okay, guys, NPK is the best. They deliver through the post office, USPS, postal office. They deliver like that, and this is 100% how they pack their stuff in this big protective bubble thing. And they have like the best, I mean, you know, I order from all vendors, but like if you're not trusting, you know, delivery or whatever, NPK is really good. And they are pretty fast. They're pretty fast, guys. You know, it doesn't take like a month. And oh my gosh, I gotta say, and not only with the NPK, but AliExpress have gotten really, really dope with their tracking. Their tracking is so freaking good. Anytime and every single time that package moves, they're sending you a notification. I don't know why this sounds like. Maybe it's the paper inside. Okay, guys, let's see what we got. We got this baby. I don't know who the hell this baby is. You guys know who this face is? You can't even say because my notifications is off, but it's okay, guys. I know Maribeth will know. What the heck? And I will go back and see. So you see it's a little bit bent like that. It's a little bit crushed. Guys, it's crushed. When you wash your doll kit. Oh, I think this is, I know exactly what baby it is. I forgot the name of it though. But this baby got like fat limbs. But anyways, what you do is like you like really hot water. So I usually like scrub it with hot water, with the sink hot water, and then I boil while I'm boiling like a lot of hot water. I boil like maybe a pot or two of hot water, and then I put it and it just like pops. It just pops all of the stuff. Okay. So let me put it right here. That's creepy. Oh, I know what baby this is. I actually bought this baby twice because I have this baby that I bought off of an artist, but I loved it when I seen it. I was like, oh my gosh, because look at the chunks, the chunk. You see the chunkness? So I bought this baby twice, and I have it. Mine is a boy because it just gives me boy vibes. And mine's the one that I bought from an artist. Mine has painted hair. But I really love, look at his little toes just sticking out. Look at that. It's like, that's what my toe be doing when I be catching a cramp. I be catching cramps on my feet. I be screaming. This is one hand. Look at those rows, guys. Oh my goodness, it's just the chunkiest baby. See, the other hand is straight. Like this little straight arm. The rows and rows. Right? And then this is the body. And this is the body. And then you get zip ties. Give you zip ties, 6 zip ties, 1 extra. And that's the baby that I received today. I'm super excited. I'm super happy. I love him. And I'm definitely, so I bought 2, and I do have one that I bought painted, like I said. So I do plan on selling some of these babies that I bought. I bought like the pickles, I bought double, and I have one already in my stash. Right? My intentions are to start painting and selling, guys. I'm not the best, but those are my intentions, to start painting and selling. So one of these will definitely be for sale. maybe both. I don't know, because like I said, I have one already. So maybe both will be for sale. I'm just not sure yet, because you know, guys, the thing is that I have so many dolls right now at this point. So it's a matter of also of space. But that being said, I'm going to take some pictures and I'm going to swap these babies out. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I am back with my Chunkamonka. Guys, I don't know if you guys remember when I first got this baby girl, she had cheese doodle hands. Remember, her hands were super orange, and she had gotten some dye on her hair, on her hands. Her previous owner put some mitts on her hands, and it transferred dye onto her vinyl, and I struggled, and I did pretty damn good with taking out the dye off of the vinyl. So how I did that, for those that don't know, because you know, that's one thing about being let's say, in adult community. I'm not no community, but just like interacting with other people that love what you love to do, and like you grow, you know, we grow from one another, right? So when I was struggling with this baby with her orange hands, because I absolutely loved her, and I still do, I still love her, guys, believe it or not. So I have made videos, and I was taught that by quite a few subscribers and Dolly friends, that you buy Oxy 10, like, you know, the pimple medication, like for acne. You so you put a nice coat of Acne 10 medication, like acne medication, on the vinyl, and you put it directly under the sun, and then you leave it there, like, you know, from sun up to sundown, and then you wipe it off, and then you do it again. You just keep doing that same process, and putting the limbs or whatever, the vinyl, with the acne medication in the sun, and it lifts up the dye. And guys, I did that like quite a few, and it doesn't have to be like the brand, like the name brand one. Like, I first bought the name brand one, it was a little bit pricey, not breaking bank pricey, but you know, it was like, you know, acne medication. I don't even remember how much it cost me, because it was a long time ago, but it was a little bit, a tad bit pricey. And then I asked another Dolly friend, and she was like, no, you could buy like the no frill ones, like the CVS brand. It's just like it's just the medication that's in there. It's what lifts up the vinyl. And I was like, oh, okay. So then I bought like maybe another like tube, which was like, I do believe it was from CVS. It was from CVS that I picked it up. And I continued doing it, and it lifted up. I mean, her hands were orange. Okay, she looked like she was eating cheese doodles. But I love her so much. And then, guys, you know, I used to play with her a lot, and she had a lot more hair. Like, she had thinning hair when I got her. But then I don't know why, like, she's on like on a twinsy chair. No, it's called table for two. The chair is called table for two. Let me swing you around real quick so you can see the table for two. Let me see if I can swing. Do you guys see this? This is called table for two. This and that's where those girls are on. I just swap them out, and I put the other girls there. But this is a chair, and it's like where my twins are at, where these girls reside. Sorry, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, just trying to show you guys more or less. But they stayed on that chair all the time, because believe it or not, these girls are pretty big. And I love her. And all that to be said is that her hair started falling out, and now she's like completely like lost all her hair, and I just don't understand how it just came off like that. But she doesn't have hair. She needs to be rooted, and you know, I don't know. I was gonna send her out, because this baby was both of these girls. So I originally got this one off of a Dolly friend, right? And I bought. She was selling her because, you know, her hands, of course, and she was selling her, and I felt madly in love with her, which I still am. She's so freaking stinking cute, right? And She is from, her reborn artist is Jody Slayer, right? She's fantastic. Jody Slayer is fantastic, guys. I love her art. I really honestly love her art, right? So this girl lost all her hair in the back. See that? She has no hair in the back. So we have to give her, I don't know, I have to either get her rooted or root her myself. I'm not sure. I don't know, mama, but you need hair. And then I used to make a lot of videos with her in the beginning. She had her time here in the nursery, and I was like goo goo gaga over her. And one of my subscribers, she was like, oh, I love this sculpt. I have 3. I think she said she had 3. She said I have 1 asleep, or either she had 1 asleep or 2 asleep and 1 awake, or vice versa. And I was like, they have the awake one? She was like, yeah. And then this is the awake. And I bought the vinyl. I think it was from McPherson's, if I'm not mistaken. And she's still available, guys. She's still available because I seen her on the Christmas sale. Like, they had her available. So she's still available. The awake. But the asleep is not. She was a limited edition. You know, she ran out. She was a small edition. I think her edition, I could be wrong, but the asleep one, I believe it was like 250. So she's long sold out. So if you see her and you like her and somebody's selling her, you gotta grab that because that edition is sold out. But anywho's, that all being said, I contacted Jody Slayer and I asked her if she could please paint me another one because I wanted to make her a twin. So she said sure, and I was really fortunate. I was very fortunate that she did say okay because she was backed up and she is a very busy artist. But she painted me this baby girl, which I gotta tell you what happened with this one. So I was super excited and I started nesting. Okay, I started nesting like crazy. I was like, oh my God, my Chunkamunk is gonna have a twin sister. I am going to buy, you know, stuff for both of them to twin them. And then when she came, she looks like a boy. She gives me boy vibes. And I know, you know, you put a bow on it and stuff like that. And she is so beautifully painted. But she gives me like she's cockeyed. And, you know, I don't know why. I seen it in the pictures and I don't know why. I didn't tell her to like kind of like adjust that eye. And moving forward, I'm traumatized from my little Adeline boy that the paint rubbed off. I don't know if those eyes are glued in or not. We're not going to find out. We're just going to have a little cockeyed baby girl that looks like a boy. But I don't know what it is with me, and when I wind up twinning a baby, I kind of like lose bond. I don't know what the hell I don't know what that is all about, guys. Honestly, I cannot tell you what the hell that's all about. And it's weird because I'm about to twin my little silicone Adeline, guys. I'm about to twin her. Like, she's like coming, I think, Tuesday. Well, one of them. So I ordered 2 of them from Tasha Eden Home. I've said that before. And I don't know, she has game. She shipped 1 out, and she shipped 1 out. I got her attention to answer my not my email, but I sent a couple of my goonies, not goonies, but you know, my friends, to try to like catch her attention and like, can you like email her? Maybe she's just not, you know, answering my my email. And then she wasn't answering anybody's emails for many months. And then I just so happened to tell Michelle. I said the story already, guys. I'm sorry I'm repeating myself. But I told my girl, my sister over there, Michelle, I was like, ooh, tell her, message her and tell her you want 2 babies. And that's when she answered. So, that being said, Michelle received the first one that she shipped out. She just put it in the mail yesterday, so it's scheduled to come to my door on Tuesday. So I'm super excited, and she's gonna be Adeline asleep. And then the second silicone one is Adeline, the boy, Alan, I think it's called. I'm not sure. Aspen. I don't know what she calls it, but it's basically the boy version of Adeline. And it's gonna be an awake boy. So that being said, guys, I don't know what's gonna happen in the oh, she don't got a t-shirt either. Well, dag it. You ain't gonna get one either, because we're not stopping the video to go get t-shirts. We're not doing all that. We're not doing it. So, anywho's, yeah. So I am going to, she's so cute, guys. I love her so much. And I so want to do I have so many things, so many projects that I have to do and I want to get to. And it's just like the way my energy is at, like with, as far as where more like gravitated to go to, I can't go that way. You know, like I want to work with vinyl and I want to root some babies. And I hate rooting, guys. So this is like the time where I really should take advantage of, I want to root some babies. Because I never want to like root babies, right? But I have so many babies that I want to root, and I really want to, there's certain babies that I really want them to have. Why the hell you got a t-shirt and your sister doesn't? How did that happen, huh? How on the earth that happened? Huh? Are you privileged? Are you privileged, little girl? You a privileged little girl that you got a t-shirt? But I really want to work on like I really want to work on vinyl. And we taking this t-shirt off. Oh, you know what? I think I gotta wash her hair. You know why, guys? It looks like, for some reason, it looks like maybe when I spritz her hair last or something, it looks like the dye ran onto her shirt. You see that? You guys got to be careful with mohair. See how black it is? You have to be careful, especially with black mohair, guys. It'll ruin your dolls. You see that? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, Mommy. You got a Doherty t-shirt. You got a Doherty t-shirt. We're going to take a t-shirt off because you're not supposed to have one. But thank God she did, because if not, it would have messed up her cloth body, right? But I love the way she's weighted. She's much heavier. She's floppy too, but I like her floppiness. But how you call it? I'm sorry, guys. I'd be all over the place and then I forget my freaking initial train of thought. I thought these babies are so yummy. That's why. But yeah, I have a lot of dolls that need like rooting and stuff, and I really want to root, but I can't go like with the path, you know, the way I want to go. I have to really like start focusing on painting silicone. It's time for me to like really get on the ball and paint silicone, because I have a lot of silicone dolls that need to be painted. Actually, Michelle Elizabeth offered to help me paint silicone. So I'm super thankful and grateful, because I'm like, literally, I have to paint silicone. I have too many dolls and it's going to take me too long to like knock it out the box. So she offered, and I'm just so like thankful and grateful, because I like her. I love her painting, and I'm going to definitely ship her out some dolls so she can paint them for me and just help me knock these down, you know. So I'm gonna put back on the same socks that they had, because they match actually perfect. And I'm gonna show you guys the outfits that they're gonna wear. And I'm not sure, we're gonna do I'm gonna do like this. To me, she looks like she could wear blue. Cause you look like a boy, so we're gonna go with the blue for you. But we're gonna show you. I'm gonna show you, not we. But we're gonna show it to you. So you gotta wake up. Open your eyes. Don't open your eyes, because the bitch is gonna run. Okay. I'm gonna leave your ass here awake. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna take my little London. She's right there. We're gonna run if any of y'all motherfuckers move. Open your eyes or say something. Okay. Anyways, guys, I got these from, I want to say it was either AliExpress or Temu. I want to say AliExpress. Yes, I got these from AliExpress, not from Temu. Okay, so this is a whole set. It's a beautiful, beautiful, fantastic quality, guys. I know a lot of shit from AliExpress be a little bit chippy choppy. This is a beautiful knit, guys. I cannot stress. And please, I'm sorry, my comments are off anyways, but I'm sorry, I do not remember the vendor. But these sets, they are like, a lot of stores have them, and they are a little bit pricey. You might see them that they must say like, oh, $6.99, and then you open it and it's like $15 for the top and $15 for each piece. But yes, but I paid for it because I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at the embroidery on this sweater. Sorry for my lighting. I buy a whole bunch of shit, but I still haven't bought a tripod, okay? Don't judge me. But look at the embroidery on this sweater. It's so beautiful. It's great thick quality. So pretty. And I bought this, and I bought it in blue. I believe they're the same ones. I bought this a while back too, guys, but they still have them. They still have like this and other embroidered, knitted. And then I got this one in blue, the same exact one in blue with the sweater. So yeah, and then I got them tops for this. So I'm gonna put this right here. Put this right here like this. I'm gonna move on. Let me show you the tops that they're gonna wear underneath. I got them both the same because I did buy these with intentions for them. So this is the top, super big, but they're big girls. It has like this, I call it this, it's beautiful quality too, guys. Really thick. It's like a cream, like off-white. It's not even cream, it's off-white. Just a long sleeve shirt, buttons in the bottom. And then it has this, like, I call this a clown collar, and it has, because it's like a clown's collar. It's big and ruffly, but it's, it has like eyelet material, I want to say, like all around the edge of it. And yes, it should be ironed, but guess what? What does Marisol does not do? What do I do not do? Do. What does mommy not do? Oh, hell the motherfucking no. We're not gonna iron in this hot ass motherfucking house. It is hot as a fucking boiling balls, okay? Boiling bananas. It's super freaking hot in my apartment, guys. I've been having my air conditioning running like for like over a freaking month. And I gave it a break, and I shut it off because I'm like, dang, I'm going to have to wind up buying myself a new air conditioning, coming. Because this is like last year was running all year long, and now this year's the same fucking shit. Project Heat is, oh my gosh. You would think, it's expensive to heat up a big-ass building like this, and they just want to fucking kill you with the heat. It's so hot. It's not good for older, elderly people. It's not good for asthmatics. I mean it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not good. When my kids were little, they were asthmatics, and they used to get nosebleeds in the middle of the night. My son AJ used to get nosebleeds from the heat. And they used to get like asthma attacks from the heat. It's not fucking good. It's not good at all. And the thing in this apartment is that you can't control the heat. In that apartment where I used to live at in Coney Island, I could control the heat. And but this apartment, you can't fucking control it. It's so bad. It's just so bad. Too much. But I I do the best that I can. So I try to like open whatever windows I can open, and just try to make the best of it, basically. Sometimes I leave my front door open for a little bit. I really want to like squirt her hair now. I'm a little bit afraid. Where's that fucked up t-shirt? Right here. let me put this behind her hair, her head, this t-shirt. And I want to spray her hair, because I don't want to spray her hair and she messes up this outfit. It's an AliExpress outfit, but I paid a little bit of a grip for it, you know. Came out to like something like 45 bucks each one, because the shirt was something, no, like what? The outfit was like 30, and then the thing was like 10 to $12 the shirt. So yeah, basically like $45 each one. But I didn't care. I was just like, I wanted it. You know, guys, I always say when I want something, I love to live my life. I love to enjoy, eat what I want to eat, go where I want to go, experience what I want to experience. Guys, I encourage you guys to do the same thing. Stop wishing for things. Make things happen. Wishing is not even realistic. It's not even... Yeah, guys. Oh, my goodness. Now I'm going to stop the video and I'm going to wash her hair. Guys, look. Look. See that? Yeah, guys. I'll be right back. I'm just going to wash her hair. Okay, guys, so she got her hair washed. I washed it. It bled so much, guys. She has so much dye. Like, that was crazy. I'm so happy that I noticed that, because that would have destroyed her outfit. But I also discovered she's too, like, she needs polyfill, guys. As you can see, she's a little bit too floppy for me. So I am going to pop her head and give her some quick polyfill. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now, guys. Okay, so I'll probably wind up, I'm not sure, but I'll try to edit this and speed up the process or the video so that you guys don't have to get bored. Okay. Okay. That's much better. That's much better. Yeah, that's much better, girl. Yeah, she looks so much like a boy, guys. She looks so much like a boy. But I like that much better. And she's asleep, so she would, she's better like floppy. But I think I probably will do her after the video as well. But yeah, she had so much dye in her hair. That was a lot. But that's usually what happens with with black hair, like, or dark hair. It usually comes with like a whole lot of, like, you know, they have to dye it. So it comes where it can run onto your vinyl, and then it just becomes a big problem, guys. So if you have a doll that has dark hair, maybe is, you know, a suggestion for you guys to kind of, like, you know, rinse out the hair. Like, I washed her hair with a little bit of shampoo. It was my shampoo. I have baby shampoo that I use for my dog's face, but I didn't even bother. I just grabbed shampoo, washed it. I washed it 3 times. I rinsed it. I made sure that it was completely out of her hair, and then I gave it a little bit of conditioner, and she's back here with a little bit of polyfill and just chilling like a villain, right? So now we can trust. Oh, that was senseless to brush her hair. I just wanted to brush it a little bit just to see what it was like. But now we can trust the beautiful top, white top or cream color top on her. Oh, I'm so glad that I decided to do that. Put the you know, the thingy in the back of her head, and realized that she was having that problem with her mohair. So yeah, so next week, guys, is such an exciting a week for me, guys. I'm going to be receiving all these packages, and my Adeline asleep is coming. I'm just really super excited about that. And a lot of vinyls. The Lord knows when the hell I'm going to get to paint, but hey, we're going to make it happen, you know. The good thing about vinyls is that I can paint them whenever. You know what I'm saying? They don't go bad. They don't, you know, it's not something that, you know, has to be done like right now. So I'm okay with that. I just really wanted them because a lot of those kits that I bought are no longer, you know, they were like small editions, or like they're sold out editions, you know, and a lot of them. And I was like, sold out? What? You're not sold out on AliExpress. And you know, I know a lot of people, you know, don't agree with sold out kits, but with knockoff kits. But shit, I the hell do. I always say I get, you know, guys, I didn't only get like knockoffs, you know. I also bought, you know, I bought another Adeline. She was on sale for like $90, and actually went down after I bought it for $90 and received it. They put it for, I think, Cyber Monday. It was $85 or $80. $80, I think. Yeah, $85 or $80. It went down even, I think, $10 more or something like that. But that made me want to get another one. I was like, okay, bitch, stop it. Stop getting all these damn Adeline kits, right? But I love my Adeline sculpts. I really do. I'm hoping and praying that I don't lose bond with my beautiful Adeline silicone. But you know, because like I said, once I twin them, or, you know, like, I don't know, I lose bond. So I don't know. I didn't lose my bond with this girl, but it's just like almost like you have to share it or something. I thought I left my coffee over there. It's almost like in my energy feels like I have to share it, or share my time, or do, anytime I do something with one, I interact with one, I have to interact with the other. But I don't think I'm going to be doing that with my Adeline scope. I think I'm just going to like, you know, I will still interact with her just by herself, you know, one-on-one. I definitely think I'm going to do that. It's not always going to be like, you know, every single time I'm going to feature them together. You know, I don't think I'm going to do that, because I don't want to lose my bond with my Adeline. I love her. And I actually changed to last night. I was cuddling with her, and, you know, while I was watching TV. She's on my bed, so I tend to, like, you know, pick her up and cuddle her and stuff like that. I do that a lot with her. She's my sweetie petite. She's my sweetie pie. So, oh my goodness, guys. I'm going to put this, I know that they're dolls, but you know the way, like, if it's winter, we give them winter clothes, or we'll cover them at night because it's cold, right? It's fucking hot as fuck. I don't even want to put the sweater on them. Like, but look at how cute she's looking, right? In this little outfit. This little outfit is so freaking beautiful, and it's so well made. It's nice and thick, like I was saying. It's nice and thick material. It's not like cheapy or flimsy and stuff like that. It's really not. And I actually bought only one because, like I said, you know, it was like $15 each piece. So I actually only bought one set, and then when I received it, that's when I ordered the second set, because I didn't, I didn't know it was gonna be good, and I didn't only order one. Like, once I knew that once I ordered the one and it came and it was good quality, I ordered again, but it wasn't just one. So I do have other sets like this, because it was like, that's how good the quality is, guys. It's really great quality. So it was worth like the, like the buying, like the, the money. So, and I've had this like since I think last year, or maybe it probably even 2 years, guys. Like probably 2 years. Like, what happens? I order things, I buy things, and I order things, and then I come home and like in my OCD, everything has to have a space. Everything has to have, go somewhere, right? So I'll either put it like in a bin or in a drawer to give it, to put it away, to give it a space. And then I forget. I forget that I have it. I forget I have it. That's the story of my life. Oh my goodness, she's so fucking cute in this. Oh my goodness, mama. She's so sweet. See, let's fix your collar. Let's see if we put it out, what it looks like. And then we'll try it to see. Let's try to see. Maybe it doesn't look good out. We're gonna see. Oh, no, it looks perfect out. Oh my goodness, she's so beautiful. Oh my goodness, mama. So we're not gonna button it up, but you're gonna leave it just like that. Maybe just the top button. So I could just. Oh my goodness. Maybe 2-3 buttons, or maybe we will button it up. Oh my goodness, she's so fucking beautiful. You're so pretty, mama. You're kicking your sock off. You need shoes now? You need shoes because you're too pretty? You're too pretty for yourself? I gotta stress this. I can't stress this enough. This gel was suggested to me to use for my doll, for their mohair, by an artist, fantastic artist. I'm not sure if she wants me to say. Maybe she didn't even want me to show, but I won't say her name because I'm not sure if she wanted to. But I have to share with you guys because I love it. And it's absolutely, really, really, really good, this gel. It's so good. It's not like, it's perfect for styling. And it just kind of like holds it, but not like in a stiff way. It's not like crunchy and stiff. It's really, really beautiful. And it really stays, the hair stays until the next time that you, move the hair around. Like if you brush it. Oh my God, I love her. I haven't loved on her in a long, long, long time. And I love her. Oh my God, she's so precious. Oh my God, I love her. She's so sweet. I'm gonna give her this little cream color. Oh, mommy, you're so. Oh my God, guys, oh my gosh, she's just so precious. She's so pretty, and I love that she's heavy. Oh, I love her so much. She's so beautiful. And I got her the twin, like, I bought her, like, to twin them out. But honestly, guys, I don't have the bond. Like, I don't. Okay. I gotta say, because Jody Slayer is a fantastic, amazing artist. Okay. I cannot stress that enough. Her art is beautiful. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with her art. It's just like, I don't have the and I love her, and I'm not gonna sell her. I paid, nice money for her. I waited for her patiently, and I really honestly love her. I can't stress that enough, right? But what's going on with her is just like, I don't have the bond that I have with her. I do love her, but I don't have the same bond. So that being said, I don't know. I think that because once I twin them, like I said before, once I twin my babies, I lose some type of a bond with them or something. I don't know why that happens. But I don't know, I just stopped playing with her because I had her, and I feel like now that they're twins and I have to do everything together, and they're not real babies. Like that's really insane that I think that way and that I feel that way, because I shouldn't feel that way, because reality, guys, reality check, they're fucking dolls. They're fucking dolls. They're not real. They're not our children. They're not. I mean, they are our children because we play with them, right? Like, as far as, oh, this is my baby doll, right? And stuff like that, right? But in reality and the real world and real lifetime, they're fucking vinyl and plastic and silicone and shit. Like, they're not real babies. Like, why do I feel like I have to play with both of them? Why do I feel like, why do I feel that way? Like, why do we feel that way about our dolls? And I know it's probably because it's our motherly instincts. They kick in with these dolls. And especially, like, a lot of us, we use them for comfort. They're our comfort dolls. And then we, and then I mean, I know there's a lot of men also that play with dolls, and have reborns, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that at all. But as a woman, we have that motherly instinct, right? So, and then, like, let's say, and even if you're not a mother, even if you never had a child, you're still a woman, and that's in our DNA. That's in our DNA, just that motherly instinct. So just because you don't have a biological child doesn't mean that you don't have that motherly instinct. Like, you are female, are you a female? Yeah, you have that in your DNA. Whether you do have a biological baby or you don't, that's in your DNA. You're gonna feel some kind of way about your niece, your nephews, your dolls, your anything that you have to give that motherly, like, comfort to. And then what happens, I think, is that a lot of us are broken, or for whatever reason, and we use these dolls as comfort dolls, right? So I think that's why I think I'm answering my own question about why I feel that way, right? But the thing is, like, we have to control it. Like, at the end of the day, they make us feel fantastic and they cuddle our needs, because that's what happens. That's what it feels like to me. I don't know. I can't speak for everyone, but for me, I've always loved dolls, right? And, like, once my mom passed over and I was, like, so broken, and then I discovered my mom passed 2012, right? And then I discovered reborns, like, 2018. So, I mean, I was broken and I was sad, and then I discovered reborn dolls, right? And then it just all kicked in where, like, it was my I bought a doll on eBay, guys. I have to show you this doll. I'm gonna show you this doll. I showed it to Maribeth, and she was like, oh, I was like, don't laugh, because he's a fucking mess. I don't know, like, moving forward, I don't know what the hell I seen in that doll. He is so badly made. Like, his eyebrows are, like, all the way up here. He's not painted good. His hair is fucked up. Like, he is so fucked up. But, like, I will never sell that doll because I didn't see fucked up. I saw, like he comforted me. I saw realism. I don't know why. It was my first time really, like, knowing about these, like, dolls. And then I found them on eBay, and I was just like, oh my God, I gotta get them. And I bought them. And if I tell you, he served his purpose. He served his purpose. Like, he really honestly did. Like, I slept with him. I would go to my appointments, and I would be like, in the beginning I wouldn't take him out because I was like, what the hell? Like, oh my God, I can't stop thinking about this fucking doll. Like, I want to get home. I want to play with my doll. I want to buy him something to wear. Like everything was like that doll. And then I would come home, and it was just like, I would be cooking holding my fucking doll. Like, and like, everybody was just like, okay, she's, she's lost it with her mom, which everybody knows I lost it with my mom. I really did. I lost it really bad. When my mom was my everything, I'm always talking about my mom. I could talk about it now. I could talk about, the loss and everything that I went through, with the loss of my mom. Now, but before it was just broken. It takes years when you lose somebody very close, that you love, anything, anyone. It could be, grandparents. It could be just somebody that you have a tight bond with, a child, your mom, It takes years before you can talk about it, and I don't know if I ever said to you guys, I think there's I forgot to take this label off. I don't know if I ever mentioned to you guys that when I lost my mom, I got really, really mentally sick. I was mentally ill. Like I was going through depression, anxiety. I was getting anxiety attacks, like really fucking bad, guys. Like for no reason. Like I would be like out in the store and I would just catch a freaking anxiety attack. And anxiety, guys, is like an anxiety attack is it's so hard. It's so hard because it's your mind bugging out on you. It's your mind. It's like your mind making you freak out, And so they had me on a lot of medications, guys. They had me on a lot of medications. I was always fucking drugged up for like 7 years of my life. I was drugged the fuck up, like so bad. And everybody was just like on a pity party for me because that's just not who I am, right? This is who I am. I'm like crazy Marisol, spontaneous, a go-getter, make it happen, a don't give a fuck type of chick. Like, I'll fucking cut you. This is who I am. This is my spirit. You guys know who I am in my spirit. And also that I always lose a sock or a headband or something. Oh, here it goes. Right? So everybody that knows me was like, oh shit, she's fucking lost it. And I fucking did lose it. I lost my shit, guys. When I lost my mom, I lost my shit so bad, guys. So freaking bad. And there's like nothing that nobody could tell you. Nothing that nobody at all could tell you that's gonna make it better. Like nobody could tell you anything because you're in your mind, you're in your brain, and nothing makes it better. Just time makes it better. And like what you see now that I be bugging out, like, oh my god, time is going so fast, time is against me, right? Back then I was like, hurry up, time, hurry the fuck up, because my heart is broken. And I just wanted to be better. I just wanted to be so bad and so hard where I'm at now, like mentally where I'm at now, that I can talk about it. Mind you guys, don't think that I don't miss my mom. I still freaking, like, I talk to my mom like a crazy bitch every fucking day. I don't give a fuck if I'm crazy about it. I know for sure now, like, I understand the spirit world a whole lot better now. And my mom is always gonna be with me. My mom is always gonna be with me. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but it's really not. We are assigned a family on the other side. We are assigned a family, and that family rolls with you throughout all your lifetimes. I know people don't believe in reincarnation. I think if I said it right. My pronunciation be all fucked up, right, guys? But I know a lot of people don't believe in that. I know that they don't believe in the afterlife and us coming back. But believe it or not, we're all gonna cross over, and then you're gonna know. If you don't know now, you're gonna know. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't learn everything in one lifetime. So, we get to choose and, come back and stuff like that. So, that all being said, where we are assigned a family. So, like, where your mom is, where your mother is your mother this lifetime, next lifetime it could be your child, or it could be your grandmother, or it could be your, you could be a man, you could be a woman, you could be a grandmother. Like it swaps, you swap out, but you are always in that same family that's picked out for you. It's always that same family. And our spirits, our souls never die, and we always are with each other. Like we are always, like your mom is always with you, your child is always with you. They're just like on the other side, so on they're back home in the spirit world. So yeah, I know that's a little bit confusing for some people, and a lot of people don't believe that, and it's okay. Everybody has their own beliefs. And it's listen, this is how I see it. I may not believe in your religion, I may not believe in what you believe, but I am thankful and grateful, and I respect that you believe in God, period. That's all that matters to me, is that you are a godly person, and that you believe in our creator, and that that you respect and honor him. That's it, period. After that, I don't care if you really believe in anything else, as long as you believe in God. That's it. And even if you don't believe in God, I respect you. I don't not respect your beliefs. I do not respect your beliefs. If you don't believe in God, I still respect you, because we're still God's children. You're still my brothers and sisters, and we're all related. We're all siblings and stuff like that. So it's okay that you don't believe in what I believe. Oh, this is not yours, this is your sister's. But guys, all that being said, I was just saying how I'm better. Time makes it better. So time makes the wound heal, and makes it easier where you could speak about it, and you could but I do still miss my mom here in the physical life and world. I still miss her. Like, I still miss having coffee with her and just telling her all my business, and her giving me all the fantastic, amazing advice that she always did. And but I do still feel her. I know it sounds crazy, but I do still feel her, and she's still here with me. So she guides me, and yeah, she's just she guides me and protects me from the other side. And yeah, so anyways, guys, enough of talking about religion and beliefs and stuff like that, period. Look, why did I not put this outfit on my babies before? Like, just why? Just answer the question. Why let me just take you guys off the let me take you off. It's gonna be a little bit of movement. Okay. Look, guys! Holy freaking moly, guys! This outfit fucking rocks. Look at how beautiful my girls. Oh my goodness, guys! They look freaking amazing. Look at them. Don't they look so beautiful? And again, guys, your baby can look just as fabulous. Go on AliExpress, guys. Go on AliExpress. Okay, get those holiday sales. Get the holiday. Guys, I think Carter's is still having that 70% holiday sale. I think they sent me a notification earlier today, so I think it's still going on. I already spent my dough on them, so I'm just letting you guys know. If you guys are interested, you could just definitely go hit them up. But this is a long fucking video. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your support, guys. I appreciate all of you guys. And remember, keep God first. Say a prayer. Be thankful. Be grateful. And be kind to one another, okay? And thank you for your time, because time can never be replaced. So I appreciate you guys, all right? I love you guys, and I'm going to cut this video because it is too largo. It's too long. Pause. That's what she said. Bye, guys.